Good morning, welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. It's pretty chaotic this morning. I'm just between classes and I'm just grabbing a minute to say hi. I just finished up helping with the math class and I'm heading into my little English class now, and we're going to talk about Queen Elizabeth II and talk about being courteous today. So that ought to be fun with my cute little girls. And anyway, I haven't eaten a thing yet this morning. I've just had a couple of doses of my sodium, my Solé water, and that's it. And I'll show you what I'm going to eat at lunch when I get a chance.
Three. If you're really good at these other three, then that's actually just as important as being good at math. But you still need to learn math because it helps you with these other three cornerstones.
Okay, so I haven't tried these before. I found them at Walmart and they looked good. I'm gonna have this ragu roasted Parmesan garlic sauce on top. Okay, so here they are cooked. I'm trying to get 65 grams on here of the sauce. You like that, Cookie Man? Yeah? All right, gonna have some of this cheese. This is my Good Culture cottage cheese. I like to mix it with my feta. This is my feta, and I like these products because I can claim half the carbs because they have live cultures. Here I've got them mixed together. I'm gonna add this meal to it. Wow, that color is some kind of color there. My goodness. All right, and this is what my meal looks like now. I was totally gonna have a bell pepper with this, but I don't have a knife, so I guess I'll have it for dinner. Well, I survived teaching my 2 classes. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Definitely could have been better, and we didn't even get through like a third of the stuff in a history class, but that's how it sometimes is, I guess. The kids at least have heard the names of the 13 colonies. They may not know them or really remember anything interesting about them, but hey, I'm doing the best I can. Next up is picking my daughter up from ballet, and then I will be coming back here to pick up the rest of the kids after they're done, and then we are gonna head out to dance for the evening. Okay, so I just got to the dance studio after like an hour and, well, I don't even know how long I've been driving, like over 2 hours, like a long time. So it takes a half an hour to get down here, but then my teen daughter's carpool couldn't pick her up today, so I had to supposedly drive a half an hour back up there after dropping off kids here, and it took 40 minutes to get up there, and then 40 minutes to get back. So what's that? 40 plus 40 plus 30, I don't even know, but it's way more than time than I ever wanted to drive. And I only get to stay here for 45 minutes before I have to leave again to go to a mother-daughter night with my 9-year-old. My husband is gonna come here and switch me cars, and I'm gonna head back up there. But the bright side of that is that I don't have to eat my lunch stuff that I packed, which was just okay, and I can go home and make something a little more yummy for dinner, so that's nice. And I won't have to be here until 9 or 9:30. I can go home early, which is totally nice, and my husband can understand what it's like to be here so late. But anyway, I took some time to catch up on my Sarah Pearls of Wisdom on the way down here, which was kind of fun. She's so grounding, and she just reminds me, you know, that I need to be strict even on days when I can't always keep track before I go out, like today, and my lunch was a little bit over on several things. If I could just get it together like she does and make it a little bit more planned and simple, maybe I would be a lot better off. But with the way my life is and the way I don't even know what my husband is going to make most nights, I can't always do that. So I do the best I can, and I try and stay consistent with my breakfast usually so that my dinner can be like whatever. But like today was a weird meal, and it was just because I was trying some new things. I don't know if I loved them. Might do them again. They're better cooked in the pan. Anyway, I better get back into the studio. It's kind of cold out here, and people would think I was totally weird if I sat in here talking to myself and my phone in there, and I don't want everyone looking at me like I'm a crazy person. So I'm doing it out here. But hey, they all watch my channel anyway. Hi, guys. All right, we'll see you again soon. Well, this probably shows you how my day is going. I didn't change the baby like forever, and so then he peed through his clothes and has to wear his sister's shirts. Luckily, she's wearing a ballet leotard. Hey, say smile. Hi. Say hi. Do you like your dress? Do you like your dress? No? You don't want it? Hey, Ruby. Jasper's wearing your shirt. What do you think of that? Is that okay? Yeah.
As we go, we are going to land in different places, and on your itinerary on the inside there, it will tell you where you go on your little ticket. It has a stamp that you will stamp on your passport. They when rotate to your next destination.
Nice.
Here are the bagpipes.
I should have got the animal.
I know.
Sure. You want to stamp it? You want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
Between. It's anyway.
Very nice. Walk forward as you do it. There you go. All right, bravo.
I was a little kid. It was 11:59.
A little bit too hard. Woohoo! Oh, so close.
So I'm just going to have this you notice the bump going this way? The cobble bear will 10 little 2 seconds, and I can would you go ahead and come have a seat?
Me either. That's okay.
I did this and that phone thing
Nice.
and that paddle and that ball, whatever, and Daphne did that guitar. There wasn't enough color, so I cut some color. I did
So cute. Okay, I'm not sure I want to make what I want to make, but I'm going to make something out of chicken tonight. Okay, so I've basically butterflied the chicken out a little bit so it'll cook a little faster. Okay, so now I'm going to add my seasoning. This is the kind of salt I like to use. It's Redmond real salt. And I'm going to generously put it on. You know, us ketoers, we like to have our salt. Okay, next I'm going to add some chili powder because I'm making kind of like a taco type of chicken.
Well, there could be a second pan. Yeah. So there's a really long, thin.
Okay, and I flipped it over and did the other side. Okay, and I'm putting some extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Okay, and I'm just gonna brown these a little on each side. While those are browning, I'm gonna snip the ends off the beans. Okay, and I'm just gonna put these in some water. I'm gonna boil the beans tonight because I don't want to add any extra fat for these because I want to save it all for the chicken. Okay, I've flipped these over and I'm gonna put the lid on so that they can cook through. Okay, so the beans are boiling now. I'm just gonna let them boil for about 5 to 7 minutes or so. Okay, so I've cut into this chicken and it's a tiny bit pink, so I'm going to let go a little bit longer. Normally I would use a meat thermometer, but I cannot find it. Usually it's done at 165 degrees. Okay, so the chicken's done now. I'm just going to add some provolone on top and then put the lid on so that it can melt. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit more real salt on the beans. I'm not going to add any fat to the beans tonight, just salt. Gotta love my salt. Okay, and I'm adding 1 packet of holy guacamole. Okay, and I'm adding 3 tablespoons of sour cream. Okay, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of this salsa. Okay, and here is the finished product. It looks pretty dang awesome if I do say so myself. The macros for this meal are 54 protein, 11 carbs, and 33 fat. All right, well there you go. We survived the crazy Thursday around here. Only a couple more of these crazy school Thursdays before we get a break, which is nice. Just next week, and then we have Thanksgiving off, and then my birthday, which is November 30th, we'll have another class, and then after that we get December off, which is nice. Oh man, I cannot breathe all of a sudden. This cold must be setting in, darn it. I'll probably have to relax a lot tomorrow. Thank goodness Friday is fun day, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, but I love Friday. I don't know why it's just as busy as every other day, but for some reason, Friday's more fun. I get to usually like go somewhere interesting like the library or I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I hope I'll see you again tomorrow.